no model. I don't want to have my light on. How is everyone? Hi. We have a slight predicament. Apart from me forgetting to update EA. I don't wanna do Lost in Random without a controller, and I don't know where that is. So, what do I do? Any ideas? Would be quite helpful. What color? What color? Okay. Get bonked. I'll bonk you. So, what do we do? I'm also gonna be somewhat quiet, or at least try to be. Just because people got home and they need sleep. But hi everyone! Sorry I'm late. I forgot I made plans with the friend like a week ago, and then I was too sleep deprived this morning to remember. So I was supposed to do stuff. And then when I got to work at like 7:15, they were like, are we still going to do that thing? So I had to finish that work. The other option was I fall asleep. But we here now. We tired as heck, but we here now. You have to go to the doctor, so you have to go to sleep? No, Sebastian! Just don't go. Easy solution. Actually, do go. You'll get fined, probably. If you miss it. But wait, Sebastian. Give me an idea. Because I don't know what to do. Because I could play solitaire. But at the same time, do I want to play solitaire? And it's like most of the games that I have that I would want to stream. Like long. And like 3+ hour long. And I want to do a short stream so I can sleep. Or actually get sleep. So I'm kind of I don't know. I do Minesweeper, but I suck at that. It is what it is. Or we talk for like 15 minutes and then I leave. As always, an idea. I don't know what I'd talk about, but that's an idea. Am I right? Sleep. You know, you so right. You so right. Let me go just leave. I pressed the button. We're good enough, right? But I want to do something. I want to at least have like 30 minutes, you know? Hi, Doc. We're trying to figure out what I do. Because, unfortunate issue of I don't know where my controller is and I'm too tired to learn a game to, on a freaking keyboard that I played on a controller last time. I don't want to relearn buttons. You need some. You want me to sleep on stream? Really? So impromptu chatting? Basically. But it's, I don't know what to talk about, so. Use me. What? How? Why? Use you to do what? Because issue, like, most of my Steam games are, like, story games. And that'd be, like, 3+ hours. But I'm tired, so I want to be, like, here for, like, an hour and then leave. Okay. So we're bonking Sebastian. That's the entire thing. We're holding his funeral, actually. He's getting the band hammer. That's what we're doing. It's been decided. I'm kidding. So, is there anything anyone wants to talk about? I need ideas. Because if we're not playing something, I need something to talk about. I was going to do that anyway. Since you might unfinished writing, you know what? Let's go. My sleep-deprived mind will give you ideas for real, or advice. I got you. It's certainly something to talk about. You can play doxing? No, I'm doing that in the donathon, thank you. So, thank you for that idea, but no. That we're already doing that, like, this week. I have the base schedule for that out. Okay, so Yo, get out of here. Go. We, you don't get that yet. Okay? Not allowed here. Chat, I'm done doing fan service, you know? No more ovos or uus. No more kissies. No more animal noises. We're done. I gotta build a reputation. I gotta reclaim that. I don't know how I'm gonna reclaim that back, but we gotta try. But yeah. So I guess we're talking about random shit. Yo, why is my Donathon a fucking Drive, Google Drive, and comment only? I'm the owner of this. We could talk about that a little bit. Roses are red. Oh god, roses, because if they were more beautiful, they'd be okay. I gotta. You know what, Sebastian? Give me pickup lines. I'll do a tier list. A very impromptu tier list. Give me your worst. Let me go create that. That's funny. What's the tier list site? Is this worth my time to make a tier list for one? Because I don't know if you have any more. You know, that can be an idea for another day. We can come up with stream ideas. Okay, sent you fanfic for a series you probably never read. Probably not. I can't think of it. I knew it. You've never seen... What's the series? Yo, there's 110 lines in this? That's a lot of words. Holy shit. Hi, you can call 𝐑𝐮𝐥𝐞𝐬 𝐁𝐨 stream pop. Oh, hi, welcome in. We're doing an impromptu chat chat, yeah. I'll send a shorter one. Oh my gosh, thank you. Because I would read that. The thing is, I'm very sleep deprived. I told 𝐸𝐸 earlier that I was gonna take a nap at like 7:30ish, and she and I was like, if I'm not up by 8:30, if I don't respond, like call me or do something. She had to call me like 2 times and then pinged me, and I was so tired as heck. Is this what you make it do? No, don't make me do all it. My thing's not plugged in. With the pain in my soul now, I go to sleep. Good night, Sebastian. Let's see if this is formatted. Yo. I gotta download that. Damn. Yo, it is too dark in here to freaking read a white PDF. Night night. I don't think that's formatted. I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't look formatted. Not Sebastian. Doc, I don't think Discord format is formatting today. I mean, I could probably skim through it on my phone. Let me do that. Because if this is... Are you doing paragraphs now? Oh my. Now you said it's unfinished, right? So I'm assuming you don't want me to read that out loud? I can just give you advice based on what I see, right? Let me skim through this really quick. This is fine to read aloud? You sure? I just want to make sure. Hi, Frosty. It's a little cringy, but no real spoilers. I mean, but it's unfinished though, so it's like... Since you said it's unfinished, like I don't know. So I'm like very picky about like reading stuff aloud if it's unfinished to people. Oh yeah, and I answered your message. Yeah, I know. You said, huh? Why? That's very helpful, Frosty. And to answer your why question, because I don't know where my controller is. And I don't want to learn keyboard controls. Yo, there's so many paragraphs in this thing. You write a lot, dude. So if you're fine with me reading it out loud, for sure, we can do a very scuffed. Okay, Frosty, I'm blocking you. That's what I'm doing. Don't tell me to learn. I'm sleep deprived, thank you. We'll do a scuffed reading of it. It's up to you, I don't mind. Okay. It'll be very scuffed. No VA. I still use a 360 controller from way back on my PC. Yo, that's what I used to. I don't know where I put it. Because it used to be on my desk. It's not on my desk anymore. Excuse me. Okay, but this is all the same like thing, so I can do the paragraphs that you just sent. I don't have to open the PDF or text. Frosty, if you are typing something stupid, I will block you. Yep, it's all the same. Okay. Then I will read the Discord text, because that doesn't hurt my eyes. Don't girl me, Frosty. Okay. Scuff reading. So, Doc's unfinished work, guys. Wait, what is this fanfiction on? I'm curious. Before I read it. Frosty, don't just DM the answers to me, your comebacks. Don't be a coward, put it in chat. It's about murder drones? Yeah, I don't recognize the name, so... Bet, okay. A cute horror indie series? Is it a game series or just, like, anime? How do you forget chat existed, dude? If I did it again. Yeah, you did. You really did. This dude's responding in my DMs. Jeez. Anyway. It's on YouTube at the same... Oh, they did Amazing Digital Circus? I think I've seen something of that. I haven't actually watched, like, gone in depth onto it. But I've seen parts and pieces. Anyway. Really Committed just had its final last month. Murder Drones did? I'll look into it. So. The screech of metal cutting into metal echoed deafeningly in the darkness of the vault, and a moment later a beam of bright moonlight stabbed at the eyes of those within, slaying any hope left in the synthetic hearts. With a satisfying grunt, V forced the gap open wide enough to peer through. It had taken a little more effort than she would have liked, but eventually common steel gave way to the hardened alloy of her claws. Within the vault, V could make out at least a dozen pairs of glowing eyes crowding away from the door. Yo, I can read, guys, I swear. It is, apparently. V could make out at least a dozen pairs of glowing eyes crowding away from the door. Jay had been right. There were worker drones hiding in this old bank. I can't read, actually. I lied. A shriek interrupted her as she tried to get a more precise count. Jesus. Usually she enjoyed the shouting and pleading of cornered workers, but something about the shrill scream rattled her circuits in just the wrong way. For some reason, the tone of the panicked voice was uncomfortably familiar. V flinched, and before she could even think about what she was doing, silenced the voice with the reflexive shot from her hand away. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Hope you enjoy this this very scuffed stream. Reading is a thing, indeed, that apparently I'm not good at. The kill shot was as natural and automatic as shooting away a fly, but the sense of unease and deja vu lingered. Pushing her feelings aside, V seized the moment of stunned silence and brought her infrared eye to bear to swiftly count the dim heat signatures of worker processor cores. There were exactly 15 drones in this room, not counting the one on the floor. Who was already going cold in Copper 9's frigate era? Is this a creepypasta stream? No, this is, what we're doing random stuff at this moment. We're reading Doc's unfinished fan fiction for Murder Drones. But it's the vibe you were going for. I can see the vibe. I see the vibe. This is something I wrote to submit to design and missed the deadline by an hour. Oh no! We love that. I mean, we hate that. I did, I know. Someone's gotta set a new light goal. Yeah. My fan fiction you're right. I like the elf motive you have going on. Oh, thank you, thank you. We're not using my actual live 2D model because I want to be in darkness. So PNG it is. Also because I tried the darkness and the model tracking was shit. With oil already spilt, V could feel a frenzy rising in her gut at the thought of this feast standing before her, but she knew she had to play it smart. Pickings were getting slim on the surface, and this find was enough to keep a whole squad going for weeks, maybe longer if they rationed. They couldn't afford to be wasteful, at least not until they got past those blasted colony doors, and, despite her best efforts, distracting questions bubbling on the edges of her mind. The worker drones were not entirely idle as V slipped into the hiding place with the grace of a snake slithering into a bird's nest. Most of them were simply frozen in panic, their programming overwhelmed by the sheer stress of the situation, but a few proactive individuals were clawing at the walls. I'm so good at reading, guys. So great at it. 10 out of 10. Where? I had to respond to someone. Wait, what I... Oh, I found it. It's got a chibi cartoon look and it's more detailed. Well, it's not 3D. It's 2D animated or it's live 2D. You're doing fine. Nah. I can't read. Most of them were simply frozen in panic, their programming overwhelmed by the sheer stress of the situation. No, I already read that. Wait. But a few proactive individuals were clawing at the walls, throwing things at her, and shouting expletives. When tried to rush past her, he managed to make it to the door before her nanite acid finish eating through his leg. Yeah. It's very well done, 2D. Yeah, you do it. V quickly fell into a steady rhythm of slaughter. Usually she took pride. Yo, I don't know that word. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Don't read anything Tolkien. You may not survive how articulate you are. I've read Tolkien. I just can't read shit out loud. Send the... You sure you know? Because you can't even spell, man. Is it... You need to change the pinned comment? Oh, yes, thank you. What is it? Eviscerating? Is that how you say it? Fancy. What a fancy word for that. But is that how you say it? Oh shit. Eviscerating? Imagine spelling so true. Imagine reading. The C is silent. Eviscerating. I don't know fancy words, guys. I barely understand life. Otherwise, okay, cool. Anyway. Eviscerating each of her victims in a unique and creative way, but this occasion called for quantity over quality. She seized and put down worker drones with the systematic uniformity that only a machine could muster, being careful not to accidentally lose too much oil by splitting them open. See, this is why I hated reading in class, like, out loud. Because, like, half the time, I say shit incorrect. As she carried out her grim work, Vi found herself mulling over the thoughts in the back of her head. Where had these drones come from? Likely a scavenging party from the local colony who strayed too far and got caught out after dark? How did Jay know they would be here? We are aware. Okay. All in favor of banning a Frosty? Raise your hand. Say aye. Perhaps some special gadget that only the squad leader had access to. You sailed over the wire stuff like nanite acid? I mean, you say it how it's spelled. Perhaps. Wait, no, I already read that. Why did she feel like she'd been here before? That last question echoed unanswered. You know what? I can take that as an I. Moving on. Or not. Your entertainment here? What do you mean? Doubt. X to doubt, guys. X to doubt. What is that? Yeah, but actually, Frosty, I'm the entertainment here. You're just a sidekick now. Who's gonna get banned later? For you. L? The true L is you, actually. The roar of a point-blank gunshot broke her rhythm. Vi stumbled back, more in surprise than pain. She'd been hit just above the hip. The low-caliber bullet had barely dented her. Ah, shit. Cassis? Chassis? Whatever? I'm assuming the H is silent. Oh, snap, band threat? For you. And her repair protocols were already buffing out the scratch. But the pain was still a shock. She absent-mindedly turned to face her would-be assailant, a blue-eyed worker drone clutching a pea shooter with trembling hands. One of the old bank guards must have left their sidearm behind. As his second shot went wide and crashed into a rusted strongbox behind her, Vi could feel a flash of memory emerging from the deepest recesses. I can say shit. She doesn't have the balls to for you. The last S is actually silent? What? So, Cassie? Was that the, chassis? Chassis? Okay, Frosty, say your last goodbyes. Say it. You're getting put in timeout. I don't know why it's spelled that way. Jude, I don't know why half the words are spelled half the ways, so... Also, yep to the first, to which one? Cassie or Chassis? Yeah, Chassis. Yeah. AAA. Oh. Rest in peace. May you, not be remembered. Before he could fire a third time, Vi wrenched the weapon from him, taking a hand with it. In that violent instant, the oil dripping from Vi's claw seemed blood red. She had a vision of uniformed men, gunning for her human men with that stench of sweat and tears that made their kind so repulsive. You know what? You're so right. So true. Humans be gross. Hey, I only gave you 10 seconds and timeout. You should be thanking me, Frosty. She didn't know why, but she hated them. She was filled with the need to tear them apart, to devour them and turn the biomass towards more useful purposes. She thought she could hear someone say something about women and children. She felt her face contort into a vicious smile. A voice that was not her own muttered, "How quaint!" as though the exponential N cares for such distinctions. Then her senses were overwhelmed with the smell of taste and blood. You know, I like this fanfic, actually. Doc, you did good. I have no idea, like, who these people are, but you did good so far. V snapped back to reality with a harsh shudder. Her heart was pounding. On a logical level, she knew that was impossible. Robots don't have hearts. But the recognition did nothing to still the frantic beating she felt in her chest. She took a deep breath and forced herself to focus on the room in front of her. There were no humans here except for a few dry bones under decades of rubble. There weren't any drones either. She cursed loudly, realizing that she'd lost control and torn apart the remaining workers during her little lapse. Now the oil was all over the floor, the walls, and V herself. I spent more time than I care to admit deciding whether vampire robots could smell. You know what? That's okay. Let's see. Jay would have her head when she saw this mess. Maybe that was for the best, V bitterly mused. Might be easier to grow a new head than get these oil stains out of her hair. She was doing everything possible to avoid thinking about the flashback. This wasn't the first time she'd had an episode like this. Whoever was in charge of wiping the memories before the mission must have botched the job with her. She didn't know exactly what had gone down on Earth, but things were starting to leak through, and so far she did not like what she was seeing. Do you like reading? Yeah, not out loud, but I don't mind reading out loud. So she did what she had to do. Seek out distractions and try to drown herself in the simple pleasures of her work, oil, and sadism. So true, so true. I mean, what? This is why I have allegations, guys. And when those didn't work, she sought solace in the loneliness of the cold night. She certainly couldn't burden her squad with these visions of death that they were so fortunate to be spared of. Sometimes it was better to bear these things alone. 10 out of 10. I should do a reading stream? You should. And then I'm gonna laugh at you. Guys, it's okay. He's a friend. We can bully him. I say to myself in the mirror. I'm kidding. Frosty, I'm sorry. If I hurt your feelings, tell me. Why did I know you were going to say that? Oh, you know me so well. Hey, look, you corrected yourself before I even said anything. He's learning, guys. And I couldn't really decide where to go after that. You know what? That's fair. Honestly, with how it is, like, it's like an open end kind of. It's basically fine. We should all write fanfics about what? Huh? I'll get this stupid fanfic doc that Yu is writing about me. This is what happens when Foss is with us in the penny seating. Wait. We can come up with stupid stream ideas now. But doc, I like that. Like, with no context to what exactly Murder Drones is, I like that. It's a cute little story fanfic. Hey there now. Yeah, I'll give you a head pat. No, I won't, because I don't see a head pat. You know what? Fist bump. Here you go, Frosty. I was going for something that could fit anywhere in this series. I'm assuming then this is it. I'm assuming you accomplished what you were going for, even if it's unfinished. Glad you like it. I was worried that I was going to hold on the angst. Yo, no, I love angst. We love angst in this household. Half the shit I read's angst, so half the shit I use angst. Actually, more than half. My freaking lol's angst. But anyway, angst, tragedy, top tier genres. That's my opinion of the day. I want to write a fanfic about you and you're fighting evil, but also emo vibes and tragic lovers. What do you mean tragic? Hope the cannibalistic vampire robot concept who don't even really understand themselves came across. I see like the cannibalistic, and like I can kind of see the vampire with the blood and stuff, and on her. So like it did. I want to write about the origin of the fossil lineage. Yo, like your lineage. I won't stop you, Jabella. Yeah, no, I mean if you want to write fanfics, you and I are always open to read them on stream or voice act them. Which starts with me? Sure. I believe. Tragic as in you want to be together but you can't because reasons? I'm curious now. It could be fun. Because I feel like I'm gonna speak for you because I think we're kind of on the same page on this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we're always down to like, if you write a fanfic about us, like either one of us in general, then just send it to one of us and we'll read it on stream. Because I know we both like reacting to fan-made stuff, so should do a writing roundup. What, fanfic competition? That'd be funny, actually. I don't know what you get, but we're gonna get something. We should come up with stream ideas, guys. Since apparently we're just talking. Fanfic Foster was born and his first name was Virgilus. He was cool. Yo, what do you mean he had a younger sister named Zira? What do you mean? Why am I the younger one? You said something about wanting to do more writing stuff. It just takes organization. I know, she's been talking to me like on and off about it. Like, I definitely want to do more writing stuff too, in the sense of rewriting projects I may have torn to shreds. What chance? I'm taking a story writing class. Imagine I just show up to class and explain the edgy lore of you and Zira tragic lovers of a distant future. If you do that, you have balls. I could never. If I wrote a fanfiction of people I watch, of VTubers, I would never show it to a teacher. Little sister, 200 years older. So true. So true. Flossie doesn't know my lore. Flossie isn't aware that, actually, you guys don't know my lore either. You guys, I mean, I read like, what, one little section to you guys? You know what, Flossie? Don't hee. I'm probably older than you in lore, okay? So no hee-hees allowed. I'm the adopted younger sister who's actually older. Thank you very much. That's what it is. I'm shocked I sent this stuff to you and Zira, but here we are. Wait, what'd you send? What'd you send? Maybe I just keep it and share it with the community. I mean, if you wanted to share it to a teacher, you can share it to a teacher. Like, no one's stopping you. Really? Really? Because how old are you in law? Huh? How old? Don't mean to disrespect, but how old are you in law? My age in law is never really outright said. But in law, I am, I believe, a little bit older than you. And she's been around for centuries. So, she had the idea that Frost found this ancient zero time entity and said, this is my little sister now. That, actually, Docs, that's funny. That is so funny. I need to know for the book. Yeah, so in my law, it's not outright said. But on a not really on a technicality. In my law, I'm from a different realm. And somehow got trapped here, is what I'm gonna say. But I don't know how much you guys know of UU's look, so I don't want to spoil it. But I've known about UU for longer than a century. It's okay, Sebastian. We were just making fun of you the entire time. Welcome back. Frosty, I guarantee you, I'm older than you in law. So what you're saying is you're both legal and I can make it edgy but not too crazy and still be respectful. Yeah. I meant the fact that I share my fics with you too, since I am in theory a big fan. Oh yeah. Doc, I believe you shared all of your, like, you sent all of them to us. At least that I'm aware. All of the ones I'm aware about. I appreciate it. It's always fun to look at. As long as water exists, I'm older. Dude's trying to... Frosty, you know what? You know, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you in DMs, so you keep it to yourself. It's fine as long as it's not too suggestive. It is. It's fine as long as it's not, like, very suggestive. So I'm making this blow up on the shot. Spot. He's gonna take my little age. And like try to twist it into he's older. But you can't, man. You can't. I'm gonna Fussy? Let me go to this one line, you know? And then send this one line to you that's in my law. So you have no. I'm now writing Frostlaw as a regular, slightly magical guy who claims his age is older than Zira. Please. That's so funny. I have lol. It's definitely outdated. This is Frosty. This is a line. in my law. So, like, there's a lot of, like, time-related lines that, like, kind of... I'm never gonna outright say it. The age. I will never outright say it. In the law, I don't think I have more. More just trauma. Law, okay. Okay, fast. Good question. Do you prefer cafe or bars in character? But no, I'll never actually outright say law age. It'll always only be hinted at. Cafe. But are you actually Doc? If you when you finish that, you should send it to me, okay? I want to know. So anyway, oh, thank you for the subscribe. Yo, I honestly forgot Stream Elements actually worked on occasion. Yo, where is my one thing? I have Zira. My notes is old. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there it is. What do you mean this site can't be reached? Why can't I open this drive? This Google Drive document? What the heck? Cause I don't got any plans. We're gonna just trust my cooking. I believe in your cooking. I have never once doubted. Stop. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. I don't know the lyrics to this song. Impromptu karaoke, guys, am I right? What is the lyrics? Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. When you say you're old, do you mean like mother is mothering or aged wine? I'm joking about actually overriding your law, but I have some fun ideas. What do you mean by mother is mothering? You know, aged wine. We'll go with aged wine. Like very, very aged. So true. Like older than that though. So we're gonna okay, fine. It's the back to seal. Fossey, this is just an excuse for Fossey to have law. So he doesn't have to write himself. Speaking of writing, Fossey, have you done that thing? I'm guessing no. I'm gonna keep reminding you when I say mother's mothering, it's kind of like MILF vibes, you know? Is there like a combined option? Cause like, they're both hot. What thing? You know the thing. The thing that I told you what to do. That thing. Duh. Guys, I'm hungry. And I had pho, like, I don't know, that's 4 hours ago? Why am I hungry? So anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I'll time you out again. Do not tempt me. For I have tasted power. So the ultimate meal form. Yes. Clearly. Obviously. Duh. You know, I should probably change the thumbnail. But I don't want to change the thumbnail. I don't want to make a new thumbnail. I'm going to, but I don't want to. That's what we'll do. And then I'll decide what we're doing. I'm not gonna decide. I'll think about. Let me duplicate this. So say goodbye to this thumbnail as soon as I'm done with it, with making the new one, and then it will. You'll see it again when I do actually find my controller. Saluting. Dun dun dun. I gotta find. Do I not have? Oh, I do have that one. There we go. You so real thumbnail. You're misleading. The thumbnail is misleading. This is gonna be a very scuffed, very quick thumbnail. Because, you know, that's exactly what this stream is. What should I put on it? Because I actually don't know what to put on this, because we're just chatting. Let's see. Now I have Don't Stop Believing, like the melody in my head. Why do I do this to myself? Don't stop believing. What's the lyrics again? Bum bum bum. Hold on to that feeling, hiding somewhere in the night. That's not. I screwed that up. As I should, honestly, as I should. You know, actually, this is actually an impromptu karaoke where I scuff up all of the songs. Actually, that's what this is. For real. Acapella. I can't type. I like legitimately don't know what to do for this thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Believing. Get out of my stupid head. Guys, why can't coughs go away? Like, immediately. Like, I'm not sick anymore. I still have a stupid cough, though. That won't go away. I want to take inspo from my other random and hate me unless it's scuffed. So freaking true. So true. Like, you can't tell me it's wrong. I'm literally... I really put random stuff on that thumbnail. You know, I think that's still my most popular, like, VOD, except besides, like, debut and karaoke's, was the VOD, the video, the stream that got screwed up last time where you and I talked for, like, 4 hours. When we were supposed to be playing Zenless. I'm gonna put random stuff, hope it looks good, and then go on with my day. Because that's how you graphic design. Good morning, Eli. Yo, guys, so you know Moss, right? I told them earlier, like, by earlier, I mean, like, a week ago or so, that sometimes when I'm at work, I'll say good morning like they do. And I'm just like, anytime like a customer was like, good morning, she got me to say it somehow. I keep catching myself doing it and it's so funny. It was a great talk though. You know what, so true. So true. We love somehow crying on stream. At like 4 AM. Good habit. Yo, it's not a good habit if it's like freaking 2 in the afternoon. Must have off on all of us one way or another. You're right. You are so right. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Like, please don't. Oh, I didn't see that, but I am doing good, Eli. We're changing the thumbnail. I'm making the thumbnail right now because we're supposed to do Lost in Random. I don't know what my controller was. So, and I didn't want to, I'm too tired to want to learn how to play on the controller, because then that's going to be, not controller, the keyboard. Keyboard and mouse. Because I played on a controller last time, so I know how to do it. Stand by what I said on that stream. I shall always support you, my dude. Oh, thank you, thank you. So, we're doing whatever. We read Doc's unfinished fanfic of Full Murder Drones earlier. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do. We might talk about what y'all might want to see for a stream, I guess. Maybe. What y'all, like, any creative streams ideas that I can somehow do? I'm still working on the detailed simplest, by the way, just in case anyone was curious. Because I mentioned that both on YouTube community tab and Discord. I'm still working on that. That's still a work in progress. Am I the a-hole? Yo. No. I'm fine with doing that on your channel. I'm a sucker for arts and crafts. Well, we may get a hand cam sewing stream soon. Where I make little Zira plushies. I make oh my gosh, I can not type. Guys, I want to sleep. I can talk is what I was going to say. The family keeps walking by. Dude, I'll do it on your channel with you if you want me to. Danny Wolf is a current big Roblox game. It's actually pretty good. Don't sleepy like me. I don't want to. I'm already sleep deprived as is. I don't need to be more so. This is the random shit. The screw around and find out method isn't working for this thumbnail. Oh well, if I add a bunch of overlays, am I the asshole? It's a Reddit thread. Play Uno collab? I would need people for that. So maybe? Oh wait, let me do a bubble. Yeah, that. We did a couple on the Roblox stream because that was also pretty scuffed. It seems to be just scuff. We just be scuff recently. That's okay. We'll always scuff. Imagine doing solo streams. Yo, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. That. Also, I recently found a cool visual novel about clones. Ooh, wait, what's the name? What's the title? Drawing each other, Zira and you. We're gonna do drawing streams soon, actually. You use teaching me art, like for real, for real. We're gonna relearn art. "1,000 times was this?" I haven't heard of that. Is it good? Yeah, maybe. That's not in the center, please. That's, you know, good enough. Let me do an overlay and then call this fine. Scuffed as hell. We love scuffed thumbnails in this household. Or, you know what? If I do that, no, wait. Guys, I'm cooking. I'm really not. I should post more. You should. You really should. One teen survived the apocalypse, so she cloned herself. Fast forward 1,000 years and we have a society of clones. That'd be so fun, actually. I'm gonna look into that. Not cloning, just the visual novel. No. Wait. Yeah, that's good enough. Main character's a watcher, a clone tasked with doing Assassin's Creed style memory dives to figure out how did we get her. Webtube stream. Yo, if you want me to like sit in on streams, I'm more than down to. Like if it's like reading shit, I'm down to, Frosty. Just tell me. I will not be streaming my own just cause I'd rather do actual, no, actually, wait, no. I'd rather do, like, games and, like, talking and stuff, not, like, reacting to things. But, if you want me to sit in, we good. Yo, how do I resize? Yeah, 20 likes. Oh, we at 20 already. Guys, anytime Yu finds out I do something, like how I do something on Canva, she's always just like, how are you alive? And it's so funny to me. High quality reactions, none of those common react screens. Yeah. React to like fan stuff. And like games and stuff. Not Reddit shit. Well, we could occasionally react to like webtoons or like comics and stuff if we so wished, but it's fine. Okay, thumbnails changed. Voila. Frosty's gonna go into my DMs and be like, so you want to react to this and that and stuff, like, you free when you free? Just for that now. Imagine solo streaming, I couldn't be me. Okay, now that thumbnail's done, You know what? We should probably like come up here to try not to laugh with you. That'd be cool. I can talk to her about it. It's not a free game, but I thought you'd like the level of angst and drama. Tiny touch of romance. Wait, what was the name? What was the game? I'm gonna change the description and title really quick. Oh, that? Is it on Steam? I was just okay, yeah. I'll look at it later. Okay, going to sleep now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night. Sleep sleep well. Sweet dreams. Get devoured by bug beds. Bed bugs, not bug beds. What are bug beds? Let's see. I'll open that DM like later. I'm just gonna keep that as a not wed. No, what do you mean? It's not YouTube. Save. Save YouTube. Let me go. Let me close out of my tab, man. Let me close it. Don't call him Mr. Foss. That's weird. Call him Frosty. Yo, I don't think it's gonna. It doesn't wanna save. That's depressing. Anyway. Thumbnail's done, so I can exit that tab. What was the stupid idea we had earlier? Oh, rating a tier list. Pickup line tier list. Do we want any other tier list, guys? As a possibility. Think of stream ideas. Give me content. Yo, let me go to my live chat. We could also do some fanfic or webtoon tier lists. You right? We could. Or manga tier list. Okay, I think it saved the title this time. I think. I might just close out of the tab. Okay, so fanfic, webtoon, or manga tier list? Yeah, let me do subsection tier list. So pickup lines. I'll do manga / webtoon. And then what, like fanfic slash book. Any others? Cause like I could do like a smash or pass kind of, but like I'm doing that simp stream somewhere down the line that I'm still collecting people. You know, I shouldn't say collecting people because that just sounds weird, like researching people. That also sounds weird. I'm doing stuff. No, that's worse. There's a list. That's all I'll say. We're making a list. A very detailed list. That also kind of sounds bad, but it's whatever. I don't know how to say this without making it sound bad. Purely academic research. Purely, guys. Don't look at my search history. It's like how 𝐸𝐸 does purely autistic research. You know? Like, reference. Look if Santa can make a list, or can you? So true. Mine's just naughty, though. I shouldn't say it like that. Oh well. You know what? I have those allegations against me already. It's fine. So apart from tier lists, is there any other like creative kind of things that we could do? I don't know how to say that. Like any other like streams you want to see that's not game related? That's just there. I got 0 ideas right now. Cause I want to do more like creative streams. Oh, Doc, you said arts and crafts, right? Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the Flashlinks. What's croaking? Hi, Quirka. How are you? We're just chilling. We our original plan fell through, so we've just been doing whatever. Right now we're talking about creative stream ideas. It's crafts, writing, stuff like that, all fun. Like what specifically? Cause I can do like subsection like art. I can also do story writing games. You working on some art? Nice. What kind? Like just like personal project. Like what do you mean by story writing games, Doc? Like my brain's not functioning, so well, writing sessions are cool. We could also do collaborative writing stuff, which like we all get access to the same doc, and then we write a story. It's character out for my VTuber. Nice. Hope that goes well. Like you add a paragraph, then we add a couple lines, then you add more. Here, I'll do writing with chat. Ooh, that's not. Something like that could be fun for a few short stories. That would be fun. Yeah, I mean, if it's like short stories too, like I don't know, it's like when we complete like a short story, I could make it into a short and do like scuffed illustration for it and scuffed voice acting. That would be fun. Short stories. Yeah, no, because if it's like, because I think YouTube's upping the shorts to like 3 minutes, right? Like, if myself and you guys wrote like different short stories and then we do like scuff illustrations or VA, then it's like you'd be a part of, like, directly a part of certain content. Plus that'd be like a fun way to showcase y'all's skills too, like writing skills. And it's like you could do a gothic fun where you can make very fun stories. Monday night I played with friends and our stories were funny. We even did animations. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Same with either hanging out as you work on projects or doing stuff we do. Yeah. I'm just gonna because like if we do like the story thing, we could do that like monthly or like I don't know, bi-weekly something, and it could just be like a fun like community get together hangout thing. There's a lot of stuff I don't even think of the shorts idea. Yeah, it would be cool. Because then it's like, with the help of a lot of people, like, you get to see different writing styles and like improve on that. Or it's like, you get an idea and then it's like directly brainstorm into. It'd be a fun way to like showcase skills of people in the community too. Just like fun little ideas. I don't know why my brain like automatically went to, when you said short stories, it automatically went to, oh, that'd be fun. And I'm sure people would be able to distinguish between my style, yours, maybe use. Yeah. It also like helps people like, I don't know, figure out how to like transition smoothly between writing styles. Like learn how to do that. But I'm not sure that they think about the differences. Yeah. It would give practice to writing in different styles too if we wanted to like somehow replicate each other's. Would be a challenge, but that is part of the fun. Yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of different ways you could do it. It'd be cute though, like little fun challenges based on people's skills. Same with like art, like draw pile. I don't know if you can like time lapse that. You might be able to. But like build off of each other's art. Make it into a little fun little series thing. don't like, I don't know what kind of arts and crafts. Like, just because there's only so much you can do on like a stream without like fully like revealing stuff. So it's like just for like safety reasons, like we'll see. For like hand arts and crafts. But like anything we can do on a computer, I'm chill with. You've been doing some interesting stylization studies recently? On who? Yeah, only so much you can do to keep safe. Because I don't want to like accidentally dox myself. That's why like on the donathon, hand cam and feet cam stuff would be separate streams. Like specifically. So like if you guys get to the feet cam milestone, it'll be model feet. But we'll do a feet cam stream eventually when I figure out how to not dox myself, like make sure I'm safe. But yeah. I am seeing a YouTube error. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know why that's happening more and more often. Cause like my bitrate's at 6800. If I can share the style stuff, it's comparing different mode. Ah! Writing or just like art? Writing or drawing? Like, I'm just gonna do... Oh, okay. It's fine though. I mean, yeah. It's not like you miss like intense gameplay. All you missed was like probably like one wood. As long as it doesn't full on crash, we're good. But if there's... although I've also been taking notes and writers. That's good. I love doing studies. Just studying people's creativity. I need to do more, honestly. I've been thinking about maybe doing an art study stream, but like, I don't know. Maybe in the future. So apart from tier list streams and like art related, is there any like fun stupid ideas? Like even if it's like interactive or whatever. Kind of like the cafe idea we had a while back. There's some very good MD fanfic. Some cute really into the robot angle while others lean into the Y2K hero angle. You fanfics are a whole different breed. You think you know a genre, and then you read a fanfic and you get like, you learn like about 5 others. Because it's like, games are fine and all. Like, I love playing games, don't get me wrong. just creative, like interactive. I want to lean into that stuff. See how far I can actually bring stuff. So I missed that last bit. About what? The genres or like the creativity side. Because I was saying fanfics, if it's the genres, and it was just like you think you know all the genres. Oh yeah. You think you know all the genres, and then you read a fanfic, and then you learn about like 5 other genres you didn't know existed. That's what I said. Yeah. The amount of like subgenres I've learned from reading like fanfics or like just like other like Wattpad stories or whatever. It's insane. You can always learn something new when you go on Wattpad. I do that when I'm really bored. There's one that's just Moby Dick in space. What the heck? That's so funny. Honestly, though, based. Really based. Let's see. But yeah. No, I just want to try to like not just subject myself to games and only game streams. Because it's like there's a lot of games I do want to stream. And there's a lot of games I've debated on streaming that I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna enjoy offline. But it's like I don't want to lock myself into a box. I love the tags. #HAB. This is an acronym we're coming for that white whale. Oh my gosh. So honestly, if anyone has any like, even if it's a wacky, wild idea, anything that could be like creative, that you might want to see, like somehow get brought into a stream, just tell me. I'll figure it out. I don't know. I lived with famous stories like Lord of the Rings. I mean, why not? Also finding excuses to get you voice stuff. That's fair. I mean, you gotta practice somehow, right? Gotta get that practice. I don't know for what, but I kind of just want to hear your opinions on different pieces of media. I know you didn't usually talk analytically, but I get the feeling you have opinions. You know, yeah, like it depends on the media. I'm also really bad at like remembering things too. So it's like if I have an opinion on something and like it's been like a week, then sometimes I'll forget what said opinion was or what caused that opinion. And I'll just be like, why am I thinking this? But if you wanna like give me like a list of like media, like as long as it's not like controversial. Like, maybe like borderline at most. I'd rather not. But like, it can be like a little tiny bit. As long as it's not very controversial or very political. I'm down to give thoughts. You think there are too many jokes in the Marvel movies? You know, it works on some, and then it doesn't work on others. Like, Deadpool made sense to have that many jokes. So comedy and action movies. Depending on like, yeah, Deadpool makes sense just because that's like his whole thing. But the others that have like way too many, I feel ya. Cause honestly, I get wanting not to make it as serious. You think Quantumania was too much? I don't even remember half the shit in Quantumania, I'm gonna be honest. I know she found her mom and they went to the quantum realm and kind of introduced, oh my gosh, what's the big bad before they kind of like that whole scenario happened. I don't even remember the guy's name. This is my... Anytime someone asks me like my favorite character from an anime, I'm just like, what? I don't remember the characters' names. I barely remember what they look like. But it's like if I've seen it like in the past week or so, then I usually remember. Joe's teen daughter cracking quantum travel in her basement was a little too much for me. Yeah. But was she... Oh, yeah. I was like, which female is this? Con the Conqueror, yeah. Con. Thank you. Okay. Whatever K name it is. Yeah, he didn't... They never said in the movies. Dude, and I was so looking forward to him being the big bad, too. But alas. A smart choice, but at the same time sad. They just call him or that guy. Yeah, I do know that they call him just like him. Be afraid of him. But yeah, if you want opinions on media, as long as like I've seen it or like at least refreshed my memory within the last week of it, I got you. They set him up really well in Loki. Yeah. And it's too bad, like, too, because it's like some people were saying recast him, but I feel like the casting on him was really good. Like, if they recasted him, it would have lost its appeal, kind of, in a sense. It wouldn't feel the same. I did like Loki's, what is it, like, reformation arc. That was, in my opinion at least, well written. That is the only well written one. The series, it's the only series that I would watch again. The others, you know, I could do without. That was the trouble. King is such a hard character to pull off, and they found the one guy who could do it, and then it was a problem. Yeah. Like, I don't know if this is bad to say. It might be, But it's like, sometimes, man, sometimes I wish that companies on certain actors would like look past like some things and just let them do the character and then just never associate again, just because of how well they fit and because I want to see the character, I want to see the storyline. But like, I totally understand that they can't do that, especially when it's like really controversial. I don't even remember what he did. I know he did something bad. I'm gonna look it up. I like Loki, I also like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., at least into the last couple of seasons. You know, I think I only watched like 2 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What did he do? What's his name? James something. It's good, probably because you didn't need to watch it to understand the main movies. I should yeah, I should do that. I should look into it. Or watch it. Oh, it was domestic violence okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, I totally forgot they were bringing back Robert Downey Jr. That's so funny. That's so funny to me. Yeah, I know, actually I might have watched more than one episode of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, I think I watched more than one. Because a while ago my brother and we did like Marvel in order. Literally all of them, like a marathon. So, it was before Loki and like WandaVision and Falcon and stuff was released. I think it was after Endgame that we did that. So I think we watched like the main parts of S.H.I.E.L.D., but we didn't watch all of it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Like, especially to like, just like, I hate how like actors can be sometimes. When it's like, you find the perfect casting. The show must go on as a fair position. Look at Robert Downey Jr. He's cleaned up, but he must have forgot the Iron Man well. Yeah. Like, yeah. He was. He's a really good actor too. Like, I enjoy him. But it's different when that shit happens before you're casted, and then you're casted, and then that shit comes to light. Like, they didn't know about it. Especially when it's like big, like Disney. Alas. Oh well. We may never see Kang. Which is sad, but 'tis what it is. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? No, maybe. I don't know. You could send me media later. Just anytime you want an opinion, I guess, just ask. Sure, sure. Okay. Because, like, just saying, like, it is almost midnight in 30 minutes. I might ask if you've seen. I have seen Has-Been, actually. I, may or may not want to cover a couple of the songs. I've seen Hello Red Boss, too. Like, I really wanna know when season 2's out. I need the brother sister reunion with Angel Dust. I'm sure there's some cool ideas, but I think I'm even sleepier than you are this hour. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if we don't have anything, then, you know. I think Yu still alive. Yu's usually live for who knows how long. Because, though I'm sure you're in her chat too. But we can raid into her. I have thoughts on Has-Been. Perhaps we can chat about them in the morning. Yeah, I do work in the morning. But I'm down to talk. Granted, I'm not, like, in the middle of a shift. Yo, that means 30 minutes. That means I can wade into her. Yeah, so if that's about it, let me get her link. Because I don't want to look at, I don't know if anyone's, like, live. Where I'm in the morning, I was thinking, well, when it's not midnight. Completely fair. Completely fair. Release your vibe. Oh, thank you. If I didn't want to, you know, be in complete total darkness, I would have done the model, but live 2D, it can be later. We can PNG it. Yeah, you did it. So did Ixion. You do it. And then Ixion worked it, so. But this PNG was drawn by Bin. Going a little more pink this time around. You know, just slightly. You and I have been talking a little bit about ideas for the next one. We're a little bit cooking. Slowly. It's just been like here and there. But we're slowly cooking. We'll go, I will say, we may go a little bit back, more blue, but we're keeping pink. That's all I have for you. Already, you two are always cooking. So true, so true. We always have ideas. It's because we're doing chibi, year and a half. Or at least we're gonna try to. And at least for me, we're gonna lean more towards a newer design that's like a little bit more detailed, I guess. Like more of leaning into different vibes. for how content's gonna go. So, leaning more lullabies, I guess. But yeah, we're always cooking. There's always something in the kitchen. I guess to say. But yeah, no, I really appreciate saying you love it. It's simple, but it's cute. Anyway, with that said, with little crumbs. With little crumbs, we're gonna head out for the night. Thank you for chatting with me. Thanks for sharing your fanfic doc. Enjoyed it per usual, as I've already said. Keep up the writing. Time for it. Yeah. We're gonna wait into 𝐸. Surprise, surprise. Everyone acts shocked. Should I do fast raid or should we be fun and do EP raid? Let's do EP raid. Just for the fun, the LOLs. You know, cause everyone's sleepy here. EP raid, yeah. I mean, like, if you didn't notice before, I'll make this transparent. But I did this earlier, the little... Oh, it's not. The sleep deprived. The EP raid is accurate. It is. Just have a little sleep deprived point at me. But yeah, thanks for chatting. Thanks for the ideas. If you guys have any more, just feel free to give them to me. Anytime, you can DM me. Just anything you want to see. Content, stream, videos, anything content related. It's been an absolute pleasure. Yes, I appreciate the time you guys take to talk to me, even if it's only briefly. It's definitely fun. One day we'll learn how to read correctly. Maybe. Despite the scuff. Okay, well, see you guys in 𝐸's chat if you want to come. Thank you, bye!